I can't even tell you how much your life would improve if you stopped trying to shrink yourself to fit into rooms that you've outgrown. You wouldn't wear the same pair of shoes that you used to wear when you was 5 because, quite obviously, unless you're 5 years old, you've probably outgrown them. If somehow you put on 400 pounds, you're not going to wear the same clothes that you used to wear when you was 10 pounds. And why is that? Because you've got fat. No, I'm joking. It's because you've outgrown them, obviously. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have never really had too many problems with this because I have always, since I can remember, been myself. I have always been the weird kid. I have always been the kid who just wants to be different. I'm comfortable being different. I like being different. I know that people may look at me and perceive me to be a certain way or think I'm gonna act a certain way. I'm just not that way. I would be a billionaire if I had $1 every single time that somebody told me, "You're so much different than how I thought you'd be. Oh, you sound really different. Oh, you were actually really cool in person." Yeah, I am. And although I've never been overly lucky with friends and having a quality of friends, I've always been able to be myself with my friends. That I can say, no matter what friend it is. Actually, going back to school times, my best friend of all time, like, I looked up to this girl. I wanted to be like this girl because I thought she was so cool. She always wanted me to dim myself down because I was weird and I wanted to dress up and just be a person that I wanted to be. And I remember one time my school had dress as a superhero day. So obviously everyone had Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, all that stuff. I dressed up as Jessie J. And I remember telling my friend that I was going to do that and her saying to me that if I did that, she would not be seen with me. She would not walk around with me. She just didn't want to be anywhere near me if I dressed up as Jessie J. And obviously I found that incredibly hurtful. I did it anyway. I've never wanted or allowed myself to be put into a box purely to fit other people's wants and needs and comfortabilities. And the right people, the right friends, the right guy, the right girl, the right they, the whatever, will never, ever, 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 ever ask you to do so. And if you are around any people who make you feel that way, who make you feel like you're a little bit weird and you can't really do the things that you want to do because you're weird, disappear from them. You do not have to be around those people. And I know it's difficult. Believe me, I know, because like I said, that girl, I wanted to be like her. I thought she was the coolest, she was popular, she had so many friends, and the person I looked up to most, friendship-wise, denied me who I was and who I wanted to be. And that really, really hurt. So I understand. But I'm older and I can look back on that. And bear in mind, I still did it anyway. I still dressed up as Jessie J because I wanted to do that. And no one is going to stop me doing things that I want to do. However, I do understand that in the moment, it's your whole world and you feel like your world is going to crumble and that's it, you're going to lose a friend and you're going to have no one. It doesn't happen like that. I know it feels like that in the moment. It doesn't happen like that. Believe me. You live with yourself 100% of the time. When you leave that place, that school, that job, you are going to go back home and it's just going to be you. In your mind, it is just you. And you have to live with that, knowing that you are dimming your light so someone else can shine. You are not going to be the age you are forever. I turned 31 on the 17th of December in 10 days. 30's gone. It feels like yesterday I was 29 and it's scary. Getting older is scary because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what you're going to look like and you don't know what you're going to feel like. Things are going to change and there's nothing we can do to stop that. You owe it to yourself to be exactly who you are, authentically who you are, whatever that means for you. Whether that's your personality, your clothes, your voice, your whatever. You owe it to yourself to be yourself. And no amount of money, no amount of trying, no amount of anything is going to get you to be someone else because you are you. Have you seen the amount of people who spend money to look like David Beckham or Madonna or whoever? Do they ever actually look like them? No, because they're completely different people. You will never be anyone else but you. It's not that you weren't enough. It's that you're giving yourself to the wrong people. The right crowd, the right people, the right environment will love you. You will only ever be too much for the wrong person. You will never have to prove yourself to the right people. If someone starts telling you to start dressing differently, looking differently, acting differently, or just being a completely different person that you know you truly are, hello, this person does not like you at all. And I'm not talking about anything political, so please get me away from anything political. I'm saying, for instance, Weebs, don't act like that. Sometimes like it's a bit embarrassing. Well, eat my fucking ass, I don't give a fuck. I am what I am, and I am what I am. Have you ever been told to like, oh, just tone it down, this person, fuck that person. Have you guys seen that fucking video? That it's so fucking bro. Every time I see that video, I'm like, oh. He's like, don't ever tell me to tone it down. Because if you tell me to tone it down, best believe I'm gonna turn it the fuck up.
Don't tell me to tone it down. Because believe you me, you tell me to tone it down, I will tone it the fuck up.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Each to their own. But you get what I mean. If people really like you and they love you and they care about you, they are going to know that is how you are. My family know that I'm nuts and I'm fucking like just a silly, like goofy girl. Do you know what I mean? So they know what they're going to get with me. I will never expect more of them than they're actually able to give me because that's just not who they are. And sometimes you're just going to have to protect your peace. Sometimes if you're not going to budge, you're not going to change and other people won't accept you, it's okay just to say, hey, that's okay with me. I'm going to stay this way, you can stay that way. It is what it is. You're always gonna have to trust your intuition because it will always know. For me, I always pray, I always know that God will always look out for me and put me in the right situations at the right times for the right reasons. Even if I can't understand them, I know that He's got me 100 million%. And sometimes your gut instinct is gonna tell you, this isn't the right place for me to be. These aren't the right people. I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable right here. And make sure that you trust your discomfort, you trust your gut, and you trust God. Or whatever it is that you choose to believe in, trust it. Stay where you are accepted, not tolerated. It's kind of like the thing of like, if you're not invited, don't go. If they haven't thought of me and said, oh, I really want Weebs there, I really want this person there. Oh, you can come if you want. Yeah? Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, I just had so much on. Well, everyone else seems to have got the invite. I didn't. I was just the only one that you forgot to invite. Is that correct? Okay. You didn't invite me because you didn't want me there. Sorry, it's just I forgot. And if I want someone somewhere, I'm not going to forget to invite them. Choose the people and the environments that choose you. Don't allow anyone else to put their insecurities, their doubts and fears and their worries and their personal experiences onto you. Because like I said in the beginning, you are not them and they are not you.
Be who you are for your pride.
Okay guys, I'm gonna finish the video there and I'm gonna go out and get some juice because I got no juice. I've also been eating Burger King for the past like 3 or 4 days, which is really bad and it's bloody expensive. It's like 20 quid for like 1 meal. Jesus Christ. Okay guys, see you soon. Bye.